Be real.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, let's just be honest.
Let's just be.
I think 6-0 in the final of the Shanghai Masters with 3 frames to be played in this session. Ronnie O'Sullivan just 4 away from winning the title. Seems to be struggling a little bit with the conditions, Trump, just keeping position when he's got in. He got in with that cracking red, good black as well, but didn't go very far that break. Eventually O'Sullivan did the business, got in with a good red himself, and 6-0. This is not what we were expecting, Joe.
No, absolutely not. And I think the worst thing for Trump is that every time he does get a chance, there's so much pressure on him to do well, win the frame at that visit. He played exceptionally well with the safety earlier on in the games. He won the safety battle, but he's not doing the business when he does get in, and that, I'm afraid, has got to change.
Yeah, 3 big frames. You feel he's got to win them all, but certainly just get on the board. Make a nice break if he can himself, settle down a bit. He's a great, great player, but at the moment, this is turning into a bit of a nightmare for him.
Frame 7, Judd Trump for break.
Not over yet, though. This is frame 7 of a possible 19. Judd Trump breaking off, trailing 6-0. He's getting a lot of support from this crowd.
Yes, they're trying to gee him on a bit, but he's just got to start playing some great snooker.
Peggy Lee in charge here, having to keep the crowd in order as well. Although the crowds have been great this week, always have been in Shanghai.
Well, you could see the cue ball drifting off to the left as it was coming down the table, and it's left Trump a chance.
One.
So he's in first again. Well, had he been thinking clearly, I'm sure he'd have played for the other red to the left corner, left himself an angle on the black, gone into the pack of reds and had the insurance of that red he's just spotted. And again, he could play to leave himself an angle on the black to open the reds up.
15.
Got the insurance of the red over the left corner. Secret here is not to hint them too hard. Well, they haven't split very well, have they? He's just knocked one red out.
22.
I expected the balls to split nicer than that. I'm sure he did.
Three. $31.
And this time going up for the blue. right side of the blue to play for that red over the middle, and then leave an angle on the blue to disturb the reds. That's his plan.
This is already his highest break of the
36.
match.
$37.
Big shot coming up here.
Yeah, the three reds just below the pink. Just hope they're not a plant to the left corner. Well, that's a good split.
And listen to the applause he's getting. This crowd are willing him on.
Well, he's got every chance now.
$43.
Oh, he's under-hit it. Anything but under-hitting it. Well, he'll be kicking himself in his mind. It's okay, he's got to play the next shot, yeah, sure, but everything inside him will be thinking, why didn't I hit it harder? So much room to play with. But now he needs to think a little bit. Put the green safe on the brown. Give himself a little bit of insurance.
Well, that's frustrating for Trump. Still hasn't made a 50 break today.
He did well there to avoid the double kiss. And what an excellent safety. Could be a shot to nothing on here. Now can Trump see this red to the right corner? The easier one. Let's have a look, okay. Well, that was a quick look.
One.
And that was an excellent pot. Again, the cue ball's just run a little awkward. Not perfect on the yellow. And not ideal on the green. He's missed one like this, don't forget. Caught it thick. Oh, That would have been cruel.
4.
Bit of a tightrope walk this for Trump, trying to win his first frame.
Well, I don't think he played to bring that red into play. There was no need to. A 48-point lead. And now he's brought it into play. He's got to make sure of these balls.
Wow, I think he's not in. It's hung on the lip.
下场 5。赛场观众保持安静。
Now he needs to disturb those two reds, which he has done straight away. And now there's nothing safe except the brown.
Well, this would be an absolute sickener for Trump, considering everything that's happened. He had 2 good chances in this frame.
Seven. 8. 15. 16.
Now may play for the red below the pink while he's got the angle to get onto that red.
One.
Very close.
22.
So this red on the cushion is not a
27.
gimme, and neither is the brown. And that's what
28.
Judd Trump will be pinning his hopes on. Lots of right-hand side on the cue ball, but not ideal on this
35.
red.
$36.
Had to put everything into the pot there. He's going to need the pink. Doesn't want to be straight on the green.
45.
And that looks just about right. And so does that. Easy pink he missed.
52.
So O'Sullivan needs blue and pink to lead 7-0. And this frame of all of them is going to hurt the most for Trump.
57.
I tell you what, there's a danger. This could be a whitewash. He's going to take some getting over this frame. But what a fantastic clearance from Ronnie O'Sullivan. He's on it today, and then some. Absolutely brilliant. The 70 clearance from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Surely that's the killer blow now. Is there any way back at all for Judd Trump? That is a sickener for him. O'Sullivan 3 away from winning the Shanghai Masters title, leading Judd Trump by 7 frames to 0.